So I want to give y'all an optimist take for interpreting this and a cynic's take for interpreting this, because I've seen both and I feel both. And I want to walk us through how we can digest this, because I care most about what we do with this new information. The optimist take goes something like this. These are pretty good demands. This is way better than what we thought we were getting from Democrats. As of 2 weeks ago, Hakeem Jeffries wasn't even whipping on DHS at all. There were no demands at all. So to not only have demands, but have them be concrete, have them be informed by immigrant rights experts, by the grassroots, that's a massive shift, and we should back this play. We should trumpet it, and we should celebrate the Dems who are fighting right now. I think that is the optimist take, that Republicans are in a weak position, Democrats are on offense. That's what we've been clamoring for literally 14 months. Good, let's do it, let's win. And half of my heart is there. Now, the cynic's take is this. The cynic's take goes something like, sure, Dems put some demands down on paper, and that's worth as much as the paper it's printed on. They don't actually intend to fight for this. They gave away 2 weeks to Republicans, and that 2 weeks allows temperatures to cool so that when ultimately the Democrats surrender, as they've done time and time again, the blowback will be less because the temperatures won't be as high. And I want to be clear, over the last 14 months, when you've been presented with an optimist take for Senate Democratic behavior and a cynic's take for Senate Democratic behavior, every single one of us who said, I think the optimists should have it right, we look like suckers. I haven't taken the optimist take very much, but anytime I have, it's like, nope, Lucy with the football again. They've screwed us again. I mean, this goes back literally 14 months. They passed the Laken Riley bill to empower ICE. They passed a crypto bribe bill. They appointed countless lifetime judges and these bonkers unhinged cabinet members. They passed a sense of Congress 7 months ago, congratulating and thanking ICE for its service. So look, I think we have been plenty critical of Senate and House Democratic leadership. And here's my message to everybody here. You can have the optimist take, you can have the cynic's take, and it doesn't matter, because our takeaway in this moment for what we do is the same, which is, one, we should be pressing Senate Democrats to refuse one additional dollar for DHS between now and next Friday. Two, we should be pressing them to not water down their demands and cheerleading them if they are fighting for it. And three, we should be supporting primary candidates in the House and the Senate who are aggressively and loudly talking about tearing DHS down and starting entirely over, not just calling for squishy reforms. You can be a cynic, you can be an optimist. Those are still the right moves. And I want to be clear, some of this is happening in the House because Hakeem Jeffries feels vulnerable now because he screwed the pooch 2 weeks ago and refused to actually whip the vote. That's good that he feels like he needs to make up for that now.